Another update of my good Toyota Corolla. This is my 1977 GT Corolla. This car is currently running actually perfect. I fixed all the problems that I had on it. I had a problem with the ignition system. You'd start it and it'd run for a bit and you'd hit a few bumps when you're just driving down the paddock, and it'd cut out and you'd have to hold the key between start and on for the engine to run. And I figured out that if I put a wire on the positive battery terminal, I ran it all the way through the firewall, where's it going? Through there, into a switch inside the car, then it runs back out onto the positive side of the coil. So I figured if I did that, so you just flick the switch and then start the car, and then to stop the car you just flick the switch off. But while I was doing that, I found out that this wire was loose, so I just tightened the nut that holds it down, and I haven't had a problem with it since, so I haven't had to use my system. But I tested it, and the system works, which is good. Haven't had any fuel pump problems. The carburetor's running perfect. I put a set of brand new spark plugs in, and that makes it run even better. Just earlier I fully degreased the engine, so she's nice and clean all over. The fuel lines are running great. Oil filter, water pump. It's still got the proper green coolant. I don't know if you can see that. The battery's running great. All the windscreen wipers, the clutch doesn't stick anymore, it's like new. The steering column, how it used to rock up and down. So the whole thing used to move up and down. But now it's solid because I found that there was 2 screws that were loose. The steering wheel still has a little bit of free play, but it's not too bad. All the heating units, dash defogger, this vent doesn't just stay down like that, it actually moves and stays where it should, that vent there. Gearbox, clutch, brakes, accelerator, everything runs great. I fixed the exhaust. It's held on by 2 brand new bolts and an exhaust clamp, which is that big thing you can see going right around the exhaust. I put an exhaust clamp on it just for extra strength, to make sure it doesn't, just for extra security, so, because the bolts, if it's swaying from side to side, they're more likely to snap. Yeah, currently it's running perfect. There's nothing wrong with the sound system. It idles perfectly. I'll start it up. There's still a bit of a leak where the bolts are, but it's a lot quieter than it was. She's running pretty good. Then there's the motorbike. This is the previous video, the one before this one that I uploaded. I did a video riding this motorbike. and it was running really shocking, and it had 2-year-old stale fuel in it. It's a bit windy, and it used to take about 15 to 20 minutes of kicking to get it to start, and it would not idle. And this has been sitting for 2 or 3 hours now. That's what difference fresh petrol makes. Then I've got my shed. Just got bikes there. This is where I park the Corolla, just smack bang in the middle there. It just fits. I was going to put this exhaust on it. It's a V8 exhaust, a 3-inch system. But I just don't really have the time and can't be bothered. Yeah, I got good push bike. This was the exhaust I made for motorcarners and carnacrosses. How it had the hose clamp holding the flywire on, and you bolted it on up there. But I decided to make it quiet again, because when it was noisy, it's just too noisy, really. Got my hand mower that I fixed. Got water canister and tools. That exhaust has a chrome muffler tip too, which I thought would look pretty cool on the Corolla. But yeah, anyway, this is the steering wheel off my old white Corolla. I got a set of 4 tyres, but they need special wheel nuts, and I don't have them at the moment. I'm going to buy some eventually, but that's what they look like. That's what'll soon be on the Corolla one day. That's my sign that I bought yesterday. Yeah, that's about it. Can't really think of anything else. Yeah, that's the old Chimera. Yeah, the back windscreen sort of non-existent anymore. The starter motor went through it, don't ask. I still want to get this going, but I think the electrical, like all the electrical in the car, is just damaged beyond repair. Not too sure though. Yeah, there's a carnacross next weekend, and I'll be taking the Corolla, and I should have some more videos from the carnacross than the videos from the motorcarner. That's different. That's more slow, precise driving, whereas the carnacross is more fast paced. But yeah, I should put some more videos on then. Thanks for watching.